What do you think Jesus was like as a child?
I think he was amazing. So, well, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I mean, so you had mentioned before he was fully conscious of who he was.
Right.
So do you think that consciousness came with time, or do you think that at the age of 2 or 3 he's like figuring it out, or does it come more at that later 12, 13-year-old? I mean,
when they know it all. That's
do.
I've got a 13-year-old that knows it all. So
I gotcha. Yeah. See, that's what I'm getting at.
Right.
At what point? And of course, the Gospels help us not at all in this.
Right.
They don't give us much of a picture except that one episode when he's 12. But
sure. While they are not canonized, there are the Gospels that speak from the Gospel of Thomas and others.
Right.
But the Gospel of Thomas especially resonates with me in a way. For me, it's
of Thomas.
The Gospel of Thomas.
He's a heretic.
No, he's not a heretic.
Okay, go ahead.
Gospel of Thomas. It speaks of Jesus growing up and these ways of moments in his life where I don't know if he realized the power that he had, but it would seem like one who had this gift to be able to move. I'm not sure I want to get into this, but I will say. So there
is this the gospel where he kills his classmate because he's mad at him?
Yeah. So there's one where I think, if I remember correctly, Jesus has drawn like a perfect circle in the dirt.
Yes.
And with water flowing there,
yeah.
And a young friend happens to walk through it and destroys in his path. His like foot crosses it.
Right.
And in a fit of anger, Jesus gets mad and the boy dies. But then Jesus is also able to raise it back to life again. Do I say that happened?
Do you?
I can conceive of that happening as a way of understanding that here is one who's learning the ways of God and learning the ways of humanity. Mm-hmm. When we speak of these things, we're not being blasphemous to God. We're trying to seek and understand, to gain wisdom and understanding of how things can be.
But
I would not say that Jesus struck a boy dead when he was there, but I think it's an interesting account of what would it be like for Jesus to be struggling with this.
So you think he struggled with his divinity?
No, I don't think.
You think he walked around accidentally striking people dead?
No.
That would cause tremendous childhood scars.
Right.
That it'd be hard for him to recover from.
Right. But then
I would think.
But then when he comes to speak to the people, and he says that you shall not murder, but I say to you, if you in your heart do so, then could that not be? I remember when I was 8. And there was a time I got so angry at this boy that he was struck dead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But that's so dark.
That is so dark. And yet, he saw
but then he raised
what would happen from his anger, and the boy was able, and so he was to raise him again to life.
And you're just going to have to answer to the bishop.
Right.
Because I think charges could be filed.
Absolutely.
Because you've just suggested Jesus was a child killer.
No, Jesus was not a child killer.
What did you suggest? You said he might have accidentally killed somebody.